Stop recording.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's doing well today. In this video, I am going to talk to you guys about how you can make sure that your small engines will start in the spring. Okay, so there are a few things that we're going to talk about here. First, we're going to talk about leaf blowers, weed whackers, chainsaws. So we're not going to talk about lawnmowers yet. So we will, but not yet. Okay, so we're going to, okay, so one thing you can do, actually there's a few things you can do to ensure that your small engines start up in the spring. One of the things you can do is run your machine out of gas. And when you run out of gas, make sure one thing you might want to do is prime the machine to make sure that all the gas is out of the carburetor. Now, if you don't want to run it out of gas, another thing you can do is put a little ethanol-free fuel in the gas tank. Don't fill it up. Just put a little ethanol-free fuel in the gas tank. Also, you can also use stabilizer. Put a little stabilizer in the gas tank. So there's that. Now, if you have a push mower, you can do these same things, except if your push mower has a fuel shutoff valve. You might want to shut that off, even if there's no gas in the tank. Here's what happens. So when you leave your small engine for a few months without starting it, what happens is the gas gets gummy and it gums up the carburetor. The carburetor can get gummed up, and sometimes you might have to replace your carburetor. So, there might be that instance where you might have to replace your carburetor. So, yeah, those are some things you can do. Now, a riding lawnmower, you can do the same things, except if you have a fuel valve. If you have a fuel valve shut off on your lawnmower, or on your riding lawnmower, you might want to shut that off, even if there's no gas in the tank. Also, you can disconnect the battery if you want to try to prevent the battery from going dead, especially if you live in a cold place. So that's that. Another thing you can do is, let's just say if you decide to put ethanol-free fuel in your small engine, you can also put a little in and then run the tank out of gas. So put a little ethanol-free fuel in, and you can run the tank out of the ethanol-free fuel. So that's another thing you can do on your small engines, whether if it's a tractor, a ride lawnmower, a push mower, weed whacker, leaf blower, whatever. You can do that as well. That's another option. Now, last year, I don't know if my dad's going to winterize stuff this year, but last year my dad put ethanol-free fuel in his weed whacker and his backpack blower. The tractor, the tractor he rented out of gas. I rented out of gas. He was actually going to put ethanol-free fuel in it, but he didn't. He didn't put ethanol-free fuel in it. So, so there's that. But I don't know if he's going to winterize stuff this year. But that's what he did last year. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video and talk about this because it's an important topic. So those are some ways that you can ensure that your machine will... those are some ways that you can ensure that your small engine will start up in the spring. So Sunday, maybe I mentioned this in another video, I can't remember. But Sunday my dad's going to cut the lawn, and it's going to be the last lawn cutting video for this year. I hope next year I can be on a more consistent. I hope I can do video next year. I hope next year I can record my dad do lawn cutting videos more consistently next year. This year everything was late this year because of COVID. My dad did not start the cutting the lawn until late this year. And unfortunately, I did not do lawn cutting videos this year as much as I wanted to. For one reason or another, either my phone was dead or my iPad was dead. But I hope next year I can pretty much do a video every time he cuts the lawn. So yeah, there's that. Now, as for blowing leaves, I don't know when we're going to be done doing that. Hopefully, we can blow leaves till December like we did last year, but I don't know when we're going to be done. I don't know when we are going to be done blowing leaves. So, there's that. Saturday, I'm going to my aunt and uncle's house. I'm going to be blowing their leaves, so you guys can look forward to me doing a video doing that. And yeah. Anyway, you all take care, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.